All right, everybody, welcome back. We've got a fantastic little project that we've got to work on today. We are working on a 2003 E450, last year of production for the 7.3 liter diesel. It's got the E4OD trans. We already had that rebuilt. I've got to pull the generator out today because it's not making any more of the electricities. So we got to get some new brushes in there, which we already have ordered, and they hopefully are the right ones. Got another set of those. For some reason they keep dying out, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we're working on dropping this 7,500 watt Generac generator, and I'm sure you can't even see any of that, but you got the engine here, got all the wiring riffraff here, and you got the actual motor back there. The brushes are way up top, and the only way to get to them is to drop this whole thing down to the ground, pull it out, take the entire sheet metal casing, soundproofing crap off of it, and take 2 bolts off, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's like 2 bolts, take the covers off, swap out the brushes, and bam, slap it back in there. So this might be kind of a total pain, and you guys are definitely going to get blinded by the lights. But I figured I had to give you a run through of what we've got going on under here. So we've got a fuel tank from, what was it? It was a 1950s tractor or something like that. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it was kicking around the farm, so slapped it under here. It still has the old style fuel bowl and everything in it, and it works. It's got all the nasty sediment on the bottom, so we're gonna shut that off, even though I have a bigger fuel filter right there. I just don't want to get fuel all over me. We got 1 bolt right here for the generator. Ooh, that screen's getting sucked up in there. Might have to do something about that. I'm gonna drop that down. We've got another bolt right there, directly behind this. Don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. We've got another one right here, along with fuel filter. That's another inline filter. And another bolt right here. So what I had forgotten to do was a couple pretty important things, actually. Over here we got the control wire. We've got the positive, the negative, and then we've got the other wires that go in up here, which go to the breakers, and there's a ground pole inside there that you probably can't see. And I forgot to disconnect them, and I was wondering why it wasn't coming out, because it's been like 2 years since I've pulled this thing out. Yeah, I think around 2 years since I've pulled it out. So we've got a couple more bolts here that we've got to undo, and then we can get into this and hopefully have this running tonight. Listen, I gotta pick up some other parts for it. I want to do fuel filters, and the air filter's looking kind of nasty too. So we might do that as well. I'm sure you guys have noticed that this is not my shop. I'm actually next door to my shop in a vacant building because my shop is packed full of crap. I don't really have room for this vehicle in there right now. So that cover had what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 bolts on it. And now we can get to the brushes, which are literally right there. That's how easy this is. But you can't get to it without taking the entire thing out. Part of an animal. Oh, that's loose. So is that. So anyway, we've got the brushes right here. Just one set. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Let's see what size that is. Oh, this whole thing's loose. Well, that's no good. We're gonna have to figure that out. Oh man, all this stuff is just all over the place. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to figure that out. Holy crap. All right. I think those are 8s. I don't remember. For those of you that travel for mechanic stuff, this Pittsburgh kit is excellent. It's got just about everything that you could possibly need in here. From miscellaneous adapters, Torx, Phillips flatheads, you got a basic set of Allen keys, basic set of wrenches, screwdrivers, miniature screwdrivers as well, and then you got 1/4 inch, 3/8, and then you got a really good selection of 1/2 inch underneath. So if you guys are looking for a kit that just has everything, actually wait, I forgot. The only stuff that it doesn't have is extensions for the 1/4 inch drive. That's one thing that I remembered that I hated about this kit. It does not have those. Other than that, it's got everything. It's a great kit. Great to have. Ooh, that's way smaller. I've taken it on tour multiple times. It's a great kit to have in your truck. When I was a traveling mechanic for a few years, it got me out of a bind many times. And I think it was like $300, maybe $200. I don't exactly remember. Watch, just my luck. The new brushes that I have are going to be wrong. Oh, yeah. Where's that stupid? I don't remember where it is. I think I lost it. Yeah, I don't remember. And that's it. That's all we gotta do. They don't even look that bad, to be honest with you. Well, we'll check it out and we'll get back to you. Alright, so we pulled the top cover off. And we found out. Probably can't see it. But there's these rings right there. There's two of them. And that's what the brushes make contact with. And one of them has a big groove in it, which would be the one on the bottom here. You can see it's considerably shorter. Some reason, I don't know, it's rubbing on it rather hard, and it's got a big black ring on it, and it's not making good contact. So what I've got to do is, since the power is disconnected, I can't start this. I'm going to take some Scotch-Brite, polish it up, turn it by hand a little bit, and just keep working my way all the way around. And then hopefully I can just slam this thing back in here. Oh, that's broken. And get this all back together so I can get this back in here so I can work on some other stuff. So I'm gonna throw you guys on a time lapse real quick while I futz around with this. And hopefully it doesn't take very long. I'm going to make it happen. All right, so we're back. and there was a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo going on here that I had to deal with. So a couple things, I had to clean up these contact rings, so I had to turn it all by hand, as you saw. And what I found out was this upper ring, I doubt you guys can see it at all. The upper ring is nice and smooth, polished all the way around. The bottom ring has a groove just on 1/3 of it, and I don't know why. I polished it all up, talked to a couple buddies of mine. They don't know what's going on with it. It might have been a soft spot in there or something, but it shouldn't really affect it. So we're gonna slam these new brushes in there. I got them right here. And the funny thing is, the old brushes stick out a little further than the new ones. Don't know why. Same part number, same everything. Everything's identical. But for some reason, you can see here, the new contacts are shorter than the old ones. Beats me. But we're gonna stick it in there, get it all put back together, and hopefully get it back in here tonight so that it's running, and then I can start working on some other parts of these projects. So I can't be wasting any more time tonight. So let's see if we can get this in here. We're gonna hold on to those old ones for now. Should be the top one. There we go. Oh, beautiful. It's like it was made for it. It's perfect. Oops, wrong bolt. There it is. There's the right one. Check all these bolts because these things were loose. We found a big old mouse nest down here that I had to pull all the crap out of. So that was nice. Actually, there it is. Oops. Where'd it go now? Oh, who knows? That is beat up. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Yeah, that's not doing anything. I think I'm gonna have to get some nuts and bolts for that thing, because that's doing a whole lot of nothing. Well, let's go get a couple nuts and bolts for that, and bring the forklift back here so we can start getting this loaded in here. Yeah, they're a little bit long. But you know what? They'll get the job done. Because I was too lazy to cut them. Perfect. There goes one of them. Come on. There we go. Peekaboo. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Extra pieces parts. Oh, crap, I dropped my socket. Don't want to lose that. That's kind of important. Almost had to go get the magnet for that one. That was way down in there. All right, let's get this cover back on. screws. Let's see here. There it is. Beautiful. Now the only pain is going to be getting it in here. That's going to suck. We'll make it happen though. So I totally forgot to record this, but the generator's in, it's running, I'm dumb. The lights are installed, everything's working. It's been a good evening. So hopefully next time I'll remember to record everything. Next time I'll give you guys a tour of everything on the inside when I do some more work in there. Thanks for watching, and we'll get some more better content coming to you soon.